Hello Aries, and welcome to Metamorphosis readings. This is your blood moon reading for the next month. We're also going to be having a lunar eclipse of the blood moon on the 26th of May. That's why it's going to be a blood moon. Got Journey to Wholeness. I'm going to be pulling a few oracle cards and tarot cards and seeing what the guides say you have coming up for the next month, and they will help guide you into what's happening for your next month. The Sea Maiden, and we'll see what other messages we can get for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so this won't resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, just let it go. Okay, we have Upper World. I said one more. Oh, two more. Okay. The Flow and Giveaway. Okay, great. All right, we're going to start with this. The Journey to Wholeness. Okay, I feel like this is a really great time for you to really ground yourself and really focus on whatever you are wanting to manifest. I feel like you've been having a really good run of it lately. I do feel like you have been pulling into you things that you have been desiring, people, energies. I feel like you've been really working on trying to find a balance within your life. Very practical speaking for the Aries, so a little bit more grounded than you usually are, so really drawing in the other elementals. This seems to be a time where you have actually focused a lot on yourself and a lot of your pleasures, as well as not listening to others as much as, you know, and getting in your own head about what others think of you. What they're, not, using your own intuition and third eye, using your own interpretation rather than using other people's perception. So I feel like you've been becoming a lot more clear with the understanding of where you're going. I do feel like this feels like you are going towards prosperity. So if that's what you've been calling in, I do feel like that is being called in at the moment, and I do feel like you're about to flourish. So if that's if there's money owed, I'm getting, and things, I feel like the money is about to come flowing in, or I feel like some of you have already got that money flowing in, and so it's being very positive at this time. We've also got the Sea Maiden with promises. I do feel like in the past you've trusted people that have made promises that haven't been kept, and I feel like you're very trusting, and you have this nature where you like to believe what people tell you, and have a really trusting nature, and when they don't hold up the end of the bargain, that you get very traumatized and hurt. But I feel like now is the time that you have, you don't, I feel like that you have worked on your center, and I feel like the people that are coming to you and promising you things is because they want to share with you your genuine interests, and they're there for your best interests rather than just for what they can get. So I feel like there's a lot of there is a lot of like love connections coming in, where they're sort of like people are healing past hurts. There's a lot of things where I do actually get some new life coming in, so I'm not sure if that's resonating with you, but I do feel like there's some new life around you. It might even be like animals that you decided to get together, but I feel like this is like a real trust issue, where it's sort of like you let down your boundaries with these specific people because you know that you've worked on yourself, and you don't have those the people in your life anymore that are just taking from you. So these are the people that you can trust and these are the yeah, it's really positive, so that's really good. Upper world, so I feel like this is about if any of you are studying or being very mindful in taking time out to really learn about, or anything really. I feel like this is a really intellectual pursuit. I feel like you're really really finding a way into new directions. So it might even be in a work situation where you have to do more training, and you've had to find a new path around something. It might have been a new job where you've had to, you're worried that you can't take up all the roles as quickly as you hope, and they're just saying, no, look, you have a grasp on the innate knowledge around you, and you pick up things quite quickly, and you sort of like, oh, they're just saying, you take the ball and you fly with it, and you take it places and directions that other people can't. So yeah, it's more that you're very much a Aries energy, that you're flying away with it, but it's in an intellectual capacity. And I do feel like yeah, you're going with they're just saying that you've got this energy within you, this burning fire and desire to do better, and to strive and to find information, to find connections. And I feel like that is what you are doing, and I feel like you found the connection within yourself, and now you're connecting either with others or with your business, or how you lived on a day-to-day life, like incorporating that. And this is just showing me that you are a very generous person, and they're just saying that this is something that you will share with others. I feel like there was a time recently where you just had to go inwards and balance yourself, and now is a time where you will sort of open your wings and sort of incorporate others into this and help them find their balance and their knowledge. So I feel like this month coming up will to be sort of towards taking on new knowledge, but also sharing that knowledge with others, taking on new responsibilities, but yeah, definitely new loves, if that's what you're after, or definitely new connections and bigger steps and commitments coming up. They said, sorry, they're saying that I'm getting just there's choices to be made, there's decisions to be made, and just make sure that they're balanced in their fairness, because you tend to overcompensate and do things for others more for yourself. So just make sure that it suits both parties. And we have, oh, look at this, I love this one. So what I'm getting strongly here is you have the strength and the fire within you, but to temper it with the understanding and the love and the compassion that you have, and the gentleness. It's very important that you have that for yourself. So they're saying anything you seek to give out, make sure you give that to yourself first. That kindness and that gentleness, but that also that power, to stand up for yourself and what you need. And this one's definitely coming out. And I feel like, yeah, it's a time to, monies are starting to come in, and what you have, been putting out and manifesting are starting to come back into you. And it might even be, offers of jobs, or offers of scholarships, or there's definitely, definitely offers of either help or stepping up is what I'm getting, but definitely monies that are starting to come in, and they're saying filling back your pockets, because I feel like you gave out a lot, and you will still be giving out a lot, but this will come back to you. So anyway, it sounds like a really busy month, so make sure you stay grounded, and stay playful, just make sure that you take care of yourself first and then others, and keep going with the flow. I hope that helps you all, and if you haven't subscribed yet and could, that would be awesome, and I'd be really grateful. And I hope you all enjoy the lunar eclipse that will cause the blood moon. That's the 26th of May, and I hope to see you again really soon.